Lucky may wreck Ava's greedy grab in General Hospital update news. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and give this video a thumbs up, thank you. General Hospital spoilers see Ava Jerome, Maura West, thinking that she has scored big with her blackmail scheme, but Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, may ruin it for her. Ava might find her cash grab going bad because of Lucky Toe. As we saw on General Hospital, Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, at first pushed back. She said she would not give in to Ava's demands. And Alexis tried to tell Ava the police wouldn't believe the circumstantial evidence pointing to Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, cutting Rick's brake lines. But then Ava said she'd go straight to Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos, which would rip Alexis's family apart. When she heard about all this, Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, said the best way to respond was to have Christina committed. She drew up papers to send her to a psychiatric facility like Shadybrook on General Hospital. Then, Diane said that was the only way to keep Christina out of prison once the truth comes out. Alexis' daughter almost killed Rick and Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, aiming for Ava. Alexis was initially on board with Diane's plan. But then she felt guilty after that movie night with her girls. She realized that having Christina committed would guarantee that Molly would find out the awful thing her sister had done, so over Diane's pretty loud objection, Alexis refused to take her advice. Next, instead of committing her, Alexis decided to cover up what Christina did. And she's paying Ava's blackmail. That's exactly what Diane said is the problem. Alexis keeps cleaning up these messes and enabling her daughter's bad antics on General Hospital, of course. Lucky knows the truth. And that could be a problem soon for this big cover-up of what Christina did. Already, Alexis paid the first installment to Ava and said she'd keep paying until she gets her back the entire divorce settlement. Remember, Valentine Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, had gotten the settlement yanked back from Ava. And Alexis thought that that would satisfy Ava. Now, Alexis doesn't want Molly to lose another sister after losing Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, on General Hospital. Alexis was so happy to see her daughters close again instead of Christina and Molly at odds. But because Alexis Davis left Ava waiting past the deadline, she upped the ante. Now, it'll cost Alexis more than just the divorce settlement amount. And the bottom line is Alexis can't keep this hidden forever. And she can't keep paying this blackmail on General Hospital. No doubt Molly's going to find out what Christina did. She almost killed Rick. Plus, there's no way Ava's going to get away with blackmail long-term. And Christina isn't going to get away with trying to commit murder. And Lucky could be why this all comes out. Although Rick wanted to call the cops, Ava's convinced Rick to keep his mouth shut. Now, Rick wants to protect Molly and she seems happy being closer to Christina. So her dad's biting his tongue. Plus, it's a bonus for Rick to screw Alexis out of money. Other than Ava, Rick, Alexis and now Diane, there's only one other person who knows Christina cut the brakes on Rick's car. And that person is Lucky Spencer. At first, Lucky ranted at Christina that she's gone too far. He said she needs to face consequences and pay for what she did. Of course, Lucky was furious that she almost killed Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst. But eventually Lucky agreed Christina going to prison wouldn't help anybody, so he's staying quiet, per General Hospital spoilers. But he may change his mind soon because Lucky may not be able to hide what Christina did from Liz once they're spending time together. And Rick might lead Liz to have suspicions. So if Lucky does tell Liz, she may push Lucky to turn Christina in because it's the right thing to do. Let's face it, she needs help. More than she's getting in outpatient therapy sessions. Unless she gets her head on straight, she may do something like this again. She still hates Ava and does not seem to have a lot of self-control. We also have to remember Lucky dislikes Ava in part because Christina insisted that Ava shoved her out of a window while pregnant. If Lucky does blab, he can do it to also slap at Ava and force Christina to pay for hurting Liz. But even if it's not Lucky that spills the beans, this isn't going to stay a secret forever on General Hospital. There are other ways Molly could find out what Christina did. Alexis may ask Sonny for help to stop Ava from her blackmail demands. He may try and scare Ava into staying quiet and she might snap and go tell Molly the truth. Even if Sunny found out where Ava hid Rick's car and had it destroyed, that won't stop it. Even if Sunny has Brick, Stephen A. Smith, delete the footage of Christina, she could go tell Molly. And Rick would back up Ava. And with the cat out of the bag, Sunny's threats wouldn't matter. There's always a chance Molly could overhear Rick and Ava talking about it. Or she could hear Alexis arguing with Ava about Christina. Also, Molly could overhear Alexis and Chrissy if she confronts her daughter about what she did. And of all the ways that the truth could come out, it should be Lucky Spencer that messes up Ava's big cash grab. Lucky's got a few reasons to spill the beans. First, there's getting justice for Liz on General Hospital. Second, he may worry Christina will kill somebody the next time she acts out. Third, Lucky may not want Ava to profit off the blackmail, so he may decide that pulling off the Band-Aid is the best thing for everybody long-term. Even if in the short term, it causes a big explosion on the ABC General Hospital. It seems inevitable Molly finds out what her sister did to her dad. And I'm betting it all comes out in May Sweeps, which kicks off late next week on General Hospital. And when Molly hears the awful truth, she may turn her back on her sister forever. But even if Lucky Spencer decides to keep the secret, this situation with Ava Jerome can't keep going as it is. And Chrissy can't get away with it. It's just a matter of time. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our General Hospital Update news channel and stay with us.